This is Average Don coming at you with another video of what I have read this week. I read 10 comic books, 10, and this week it's mostly DC, but there's at least one Marvel in there. I'll try to have some more diversity in the coming weeks. But basically, yeah, so I read 10 comic books, 1 Marvel, 9 DC, and let's just get started. And by the way, spoilers for anything I'm going to talk about a lot of the endings for these. They're all very good, and I post them on my Instagram. And I will let you know more about my Instagram at the end of the video, or you can check it out. I put it in the description down below. Alright, so let's get into this. So the first one is Alpha Flight. This is the one Marvel one I have right now for this video. So Alpha Flight number 54, volume 1. That was made in 1988. 1988. So basically, Alpha Flight's inside this building, right on this cold planet. And it's so cool that they can't survive outside. And there's this character named Goblin that killed one of their own. Right? And who was outside, who was facing death. So eventually they're just like, oh, let's get Goblin, let's at least get her inside. And then, of course, they try to get her, and Goblin tricks them. Starts messing around with them, hitting them, and all that stuff. Great comic. All these are good. I'm going to say all these are good. So next, you have Superman. Superman number 115. Lois leaves Superman. This is number 115, volume 2, May 1996. So, Lois leaves Superman. But she also leaves Metropolis. So she doesn't just leave Superman, she leaves Metropolis. She can still do the Daily Planet wherever she's at. She can still easily do it at home. So, but she leaves and she goes to her parents. Her parents are just like, why did you leave Superman? And it was like, I just needed some independence or whatever. And Superman goes to a forest, he just punches stuff, he is stressed out, he's getting everything out. And he comes like, this girl comes across him. Her name is Misa. And she gives him this harmonizer, something that you can basically vibe with nature that'll automatically make you happy. So of course Superman takes it. And it's actually a control device. It's a mind control device, I believe. So he gets tricked into using it. All of a sudden he's just standing there, and it's also a short range teleporter. Sorry, this is my book where I keep all my stuff. So a short range teleporter with this dude who helps him break out of it. It turns out that they both are Harrys, though, which is an alien thing. Their alien race are usually peaceful, but they need Superman for some reason, and they knew that he wouldn't come willingly. So they do that, and that's where it ends. It's a good book. I'm not gonna explain things sometimes. Just trust me on that. Alright, the next book is Year of the Villain Rises. This is Lex Luthor versus the Infected. So it's like you got the Legion of Doom, which is basically the villain version of the Justice League, because all the Justice League members are infected. And they're infected with like a zombie virus or whatever. But they're villainous, and Lex Luthor's trying to find a cure for them. And then you got Donna Troy, who's usually Wonder Woman. She's Deathbringer. You got Shazam. There's King Shazam. You got Kara Zor-El, which is Supergirl. You have Sky Tyrant, who is Hawkman. But yeah, Lex Luthor is trying to cure them so that the regular Justice League. And they're all led by the Batman Who Laughs, who is the Batman combined with the Joker. So pretty good, especially if you love zombies and stuff. I mean, they're not zombies, they're infected. So they're not truly zombies. But, yeah. Alright. Next up, we have Justice League National number 67. This volume 2, made in 1994. Also known as Family Troubles. Or basically, you have Wonder Woman, Blue Beetle, Captain Atom, Ice, and yeah, Beatrix. I think I wrote that. I don't know, sometimes I can't read my own writing. But basically, this is the Justice League decides to separate because Blue Beetle went to the media to talk about Ice. You know, he wanted her to be remembered as a hero instead of seeing the Justice League scrutinized and stuff for all that they've done. So he wanted to go to the media. You know, nobody in the Justice League really liked that. He had good intentions, but because of what he did to Justice League, they split. Alright. Next up, we have Justice League number 18, volume 4, in 2019. Of course, Legion of Doom, Brainiac's Revenge. It's pretty good. It's the Legion of Doom is their story. But Lex Luthor needs to go inside Brainiac's mind for information because Brainiac knows a lot of stuff. So he goes inside of his mind to get the stuff. But of course, Brainiac is just like, oh, I'm going to betray him right here now. So that's what he does. But Lex is just like, no, I'm going to just show you all these memories and stuff and hopefully convince you to not do that, not betray me. So he does that. Of course, Brainiac doesn't betray him. Brainiac actually sides with him. They combine their powers, and when they awaken, and they start walking, they're holding hands and stuff. Now that they have combined powers, of course, they're unstoppable, pretty much. Alrighty. So now we have Justice League number 23, volume 4. Justice League number 23, volume 4, made in 2019. Prisoners of the Sixth Dimension. Pretty much all the Justice League is trapped in prison in the Sixth Dimension, except for two people, Batman and Superman. Batman is actually in the Sixth Dimension with everyone. Superman's in the Fourth Dimension. He's trying to get to the Sixth Dimension, but he can't. Now, Batman, and being the leader of the Justice League pretty much and everything, he's given a choice. by one of the leaders of the alien group that has them prisoner. It's just like, and you can either leave the suns on that are irradiating Superman's powers, because he gets his powers from the sun, and he gets to recharge, or, you can just turn him off. And he'll just be powerless. He'll eventually grow powerless. So, Batman turns him off. Excuse me. Next, you have Justice League number 37, Volume 4. This was made in 2020. Yeah, you have Batman. You have Starfish from the new Suicide Squad movie, basically. And you got Robin, you got Shazam, you got Flash, you got Reverse Flash, you got Supergirl, Queen Lantern, Wonder Woman, Superman, Blue Beetle, Cyborg, just a lot of people. Yeah. They're just they're just basically all fighting to survive. And they're trying to stop this dude from building a portal, or they're trying to build a portal back to Earth. They're trying to get back to Earth. They're not trying to let the aliens go back to Earth with them. So they're just trying to build a portal, fighting aliens, It's really fun. Alrighty. Now we got Countdown to Mystery number 7, Volume 1. This was made in 2008. Oh, this is fun. We got Hawk and Dove, which are actually Holly and Dawn. There. And Dawn is usually mild mannered. Dawn is the angry one. But Holly actually attempts to choke someone out over the Golden Gate Bridge, basically on top over that lake. So Dawn's just kind of like, what the heck is going on? That's usually something that I do. So they're just going. They're just trying to figure out why she's doing that. And there's this like mysterious stone that they find that maybe it's doing that. Turns out it holds an evil god named Eclipso. Now Eclipso was trapped there because of the dark side. But Eclipso eventually let out. And he fuses with the heart of darkness. And then he tries to wreak havoc on the world. And who's going to stop him? It was mysterious, but it's always mystery stumping in the middle of a series, basically. Alright, now we have this one. We have Catwoman, number 15, volume 5. Made in 2019. This is also Year of the Villain. It's very good. It's also known as Hermosa Heat Part 2 because it takes place in Hermosa. And basically, there's a Catwoman who is slain at Kyle, and she's being chased down by assassins that these rich people have hired to take her down. And she has a lot of data, a lot of files about them, like backup secrets files that could crush them pretty much. Of course, they have to reach the elite. So, they hire assassins. One of them does try to trap her in a room. Lyle Bolton, aka Lockup, tries to just lock her in a room. Of course, that doesn't work. And there's all these other assassins that try to kill her. Of course, that doesn't work. And they're all just taking place. They're all just eating dinner. All the rich folks are eating dinner at this fancy restaurant where they're serving ortolan bird, which you must eat whole, bones and talons, beaks and all. Basically, I think they have soft bones. I'm not sure. I didn't know about this until 2 days ago, pretty much. But they're all having a fancy dinner. Of course, Catwoman survives. And it's just like, you know what? I don't even know if you all are worth it. But then she kills most of them anyway, and she's like, I still have the files. I still can release them. But there's still one more person left. What are they gonna do? Alright. Last but not least, we have Klarion. Klarion number 4, volume 1. This was made in 2013. Alright. Basically, this is also known as the Klarvoyance. That's a joke because his name is Klarion, Klarvoyance. This is all about pocket dimensions, basically, or his pocket dimension, Klarion's pocket dimension. They get sucked in. They all get into it. So how do they survive all these demons and all these things? Well, they can get future tech from this dude named Swag. He's also future tech in the past. He's a time traveler. He's also in many pocket dimensions. Many pocket dimensions, yeah. There's also people looking for them, wherever I put them. I'm sorry, I'm completely unprepared. I still don't have my laptop. So just bear with me. But basically, you just have people looking for them. You have them arming themselves with future tech to prevent people from finding them. And, not only got that, we got these things called buddy bots, which are kind of like just like Amazon Echoes and Dots and all that. Or basically, it's just like their companion bots, right? But their AI is meant to extract data from you. So when you speak to them, they extract data to either improve themselves or to steal. So Klarion's just like, I have a couple of choices, but I'm going to eat this one buddy bot and absorb his power. That's what he does. So, what was your favorite story of that bunch? Did you read anything new this week? Let me know. And of course, you can also reach me and let me know on my socials. On my Instagram at TRIPL3XXX Mayhem. My Facebook at Official Average John. My Twitter at Real Average John. And like I said at the beginning, don't worry if you can't understand me. I have all the stuff in the description down below. So, I got nothing else. I will see you all later.